Factor rainbow. 1 times 18 equals 18. 1 multiplicado con 18 te va a dar 18. Is there a number that you can multiply by 2 to get 18? Correct. 9. 9 times 2 is 18. What about 3? Very good. 6. And is there anything in between that we can also put there? Can 4 be multiplied by a number to give you 18? No. What about 5? No. So then that means your rainbow is done because there's nothing else that you can put in the middle. So if you look at the sides can be 1 and 18, or 2 and 9, or 3 and 6. They have to be in their pairs. Tiene que estar en sus pares. So our answer is the possible side lengths are 1 and 18. You can even say 18 and 1. 2 and 9. 9 and 2. 3 and 6. And 6 and 3. Let's take out the N, we'll put the comma. So these are all the different side lengths that you could have for this problem. Does that make sense? And remember, that's because our area is 18. That means this is what the whole thing measures. Porque la área es 18. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of this and I'm going to do the last question. All right, let's clear this page. And we'll go down to the last, very, very last question. Now, for this problem, it tells you type the correct symbol between the two expressions, less than, greater than, or equal, to compare the expressions. Explain how you can compare the expressions without computing. So, let me do cubes first. We're going to underline the important numbers. We don't have a question, but it is telling us what we need to do. So we'll underline what it's asking us to do. And the math action word is compare. There is no information that we should eliminate, and now we're going to solve. Okay, so the numbers that we are looking at are these numbers. We're not making any numbers up. We're using the numbers that I've provided. I just left you a space so that you could do any work that you needed to do. So when you're looking at this, you're going to solve the problem first in order to figure out how to answer it. So 36 divided by 4 is what? Correct. It's 9. 36 divided by 6 is what? Very good. You guys are on a roll. It's 6. So that means that 9 is greater than 6. 9 is greater than 6. It asks, explain how you can compare the expressions without computing. You can compare the expressions without computing because if you have 36 and you divide it by 4, you're going to have more pieces. Let me see where this is here. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this as a picture for you guys. So let's see. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to try to show you in an image. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And then for this one we have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's fix that. 15, 16, let's fix that. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24. Okay, so if you look at this, because you're using a smaller number to divide by 36, you're going to end up with a greater amount of groups. You're going to have more groups. Because you're dividing 36 by 6, you're going to have less groups. Sorry guys, my circle is horrendous. So you're going to have less groups. You're going to have 6 groups instead of 9. Sorry guys, I'm trying to... So, by looking at the problem without solving it, you will know which one is greater because you'll know that because you're dividing by a smaller number, it's going to give you more groups. Okay, let's see. Let's look at it here. Oh. Okay, so when you divide the dividend by a divisor that is smaller, your quotient is going to be larger. Over here, your dividend is the same. It's the same. So that isn't what's different. What is different between the two is your divisor. And if your divisor is smaller, it's going to give you a quotient that's bigger. If your divisor is bigger, it's going to give you a quotient that is smaller. So that's how you can compare the two expressions without computing. I really hope that this helped you guys. I hope you understand it. I'm going to write out the explanation. I wanted to draw a picture just to show you, but I'm going to type the explanation also because that's what I asked you guys to do. So, let's see. We know that, well, let's say I know, because now we're answering the question. Okay, I know. No, actually, we know because we're doing this together. We know that 36 divided by 4 is greater because both expressions have the same dividend and 36 divided by 4 has a smaller divisor. So that tells us that our quotient will be bigger. Okay, I don't know if I could squeeze this in here somewhere. Maybe I can move this. Can I move this? Perfect. So I'm going to move this over. And then I'm going to move this over a little bit. Hopefully we can make everything fit. Okay. All right. So we know that 36 divided by 4 is greater because both expressions have the same dividend, and 36 divided by 4 has a smaller divisor. So that tells us that our quotient will be bigger. I hope that makes sense for you guys. If you're still not sure, you can send me a message and we'll go over it a little bit more. I am going to screenshot this one too so that I can post it up so that you guys can see it. Hold on, I don't want to screenshot it like that. Okay, let's get this back in order. I'm going to screenshot this so that I can post it up and you guys can look at it if you need to. I really, really hope that this helped you guys. I miss you very much. I'm going to try to go over a lot of the problems that I've given you. I'm going to try to create some videos so that hopefully it helps you. I miss you guys. I'll see you soon.